Aside from recurring natural disasters, the Philippines and Japan also facing a common aggressor, China. East China Sea for Japan, West Philippine Sea for the Philippines, the two nations boosting defense cooperation to address these threats. From the ODA or Official Development Assistance, where Japan provides loans to fund projects on infrastructure and social services, it is now offering OSA or Official Security Assistance. Under the OSA, Japan will help the Philippines build up its defenses. These will include coastal radar systems and more patrol vessels to improve Manila's maritime surveillance.
We have other radars in existence, but the problem is that we have to integrate all of this together so that we can get a whole picture, a holistic picture of the territorial waters, as well as the waters up to our exclusive economic zone.
Bronner says there are plans to include more aircraft and ships. A dozen of the Coast Guard's patrol vessels, including two of its biggest ships, were built in Japan. The Philippines joining Malaysia, Bangladesh, and Fiji as among the first OSA recipients. This week's visit of Prime Minister Fumio Kishida is also seen as ironing out details for the Reciprocal Access Agreement or RAA. It's similar to the VFA with the United States and SOVFA with Australia. Only American and Australian troops are allowed to stay in the Philippines and bring in weapons and equipment, often for joint trainings. Manila and Tokyo are eyeing to sign the RAA by year-end.
We are hoping that the Visiting Forces Agreement will be signed already so that the Japanese forces can come to the country to train with us. And in the same manner, we can also send our troops to Japan to train with your forces.
The Philippines becoming the third nation to have an RAA with Japan. Despite sharing a dark history, Japan considers the Philippines as an important regional ally.
Kahit na nilusob nila tayo before, no? Pero ibang panahon yon, ibang klaseng sitwasyon yon, iba yung gobyerno nun, iba yung mga geopolitics nung araw na ganon, no? Sa ngayon, dahil nga sa sitwasyon at pareho tayong nakaharap ngayon doon sa isang napaka-agresibong bansa, no? Eh di tama lang na magtulungan tayo para sa sarili nating mga interest na nagtutugma naman.
China slamming the renewed Philippine-Japan defense ties. A Chinese state media firm says these new security deals are Japan's way of stoking regional conflict and, quote, escalate further tensions in the South China Sea. David Santos, CNN Philippines.